Hello YouTube, Tim here with some epoxy sculpt that I've just freshly mixed up and divided into 4 roughly equivalent sizes of balls. I'm gonna, well first of all let me show you. This is what progress I've made on the dragon bone bow from Skyrim, I think. I inserted 3/4 inch, not quite Siyahs, I'm not really sure what to call them, into the limbs of a 1-inch bow. And then I put 1/2 inch inside of the 3/4 inch here. Tapered that to a tip. This is almost like a claw reaching forward. I'll probably close this off, angle it forward just a tiny bit more. At the base of that, that's where the knock is. And, well, that's really it. It's a nice looking bow. I have a lot of work to do right around here especially because I need to put these little spikes in there. That's going to be a challenge. But for now, I need to go ahead and seal these things off, or at least smooth them out, and so I could shape them at the same time as get rid of these joints. I was going to use the epoxy sculpt. So let's just take a little ball of that, roll it into a snake, and see if we can't just put it there along the seam. Okay, how's that looking on the camera? Pretty good. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to squish it and shape it to try and blend in this bump here, make it look like a bump in bone, you know, a joint, or a place where the bone could have been jointed. I think I'm going to need to mix up a little bit more epoxy brand epoxy. Okay, so as I'm applying it, I'm just rotating it to make sure that the transition looks fairly smooth from all angles, and adjusting it as necessary. This is going to serve 2 functions. One is entirely cosmetic. The second function is it's going to help to hold in this portion of the Siyah. Great. Now this stuff sands really well, so I'll be able to go in and sand it later. But now here's the after. Looks like a spur of some kind. And here's the before. Right? Much better. I'm going to do the same sort of thing around here, blending it. Then once this cures in about, well, several hours, I'm going to go sand it flush. And that'll be that. Then I'll be able to move on to the next portion of the build. This is very fun. This is going to be a really cool bow, and I hope you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it so much. You guys are the reason that I share all this stuff with you. I might be doing the bows anyway, but nothing like this, like YouTube would have gotten me to actually keep on creating. So thank you, thank you, thank you.